pro number one of YouTube automation is simply that it's about 95% hands off. Once you hire the 4 people that you need, so your script writer, your voiceover actor or actress, your video editor, and then a VA, you can actually walk away. Now, what I would recommend that you do is that you spend a few minutes training everyone and actually making sure that everything's up and running. But one of the biggest benefits of YouTube automation is simply the fact that you can make money online with a hands-off process after about the first few months. So that is pro number one. Con number one is that, in fact, this will take money. In fact, it may take you a lot of money to get it right. I would recommend that you have at least $5,000 invested or stored away so that you can invest in your business. There are a lot of people over on YouTube that tell you that this is a push button automatic type of thing, but you will need a decent amount of money to get started. Now, you will need money to pay your people, your team. You'll need money to get a logo if that's something that you're interested in. You'll probably need to have some money stored away for multiple team members because, and one of the cons that I'll talk about is these people are like herding cats. Your team members are like herding cats. There are going to be issues that come up throughout your business. And so some people may leave. You might want to go and get backup people and keep them on retainer. But the biggest con obviously is it's going to cost a lot of money. Now, I did another video about the $10,000 mistake that you could potentially make if you don't do YouTube automation correctly, but it's going to be pretty pricey. Now, that is con number one. Pro number two is you can make a lot of money. Now, if you do this right, if you take the time to do research and you really figure out what your target audience wants to know, you can make as much money as you want. If your goal is to make 10K, you can do that because YouTube obviously is the second largest search engine in the world. It's one of the most trafficked websites in the world, and so there's lots of opportunity. Now, most people will make the mistake in only making money with the YouTube Partner Program. With the YouTube Partner Program, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, but there are other better ways that you can monetize your YouTube automation or YouTube cash cow channels. One of the best ways, in my opinion, is simply with affiliate marketing. Now, one of the most common YouTube automation channels out there is in the make money online, the crypto type space. You could go out and find different affiliate programs that are within your niche, within your space. So different make money online courses, different crypto courses, and promote those in your description of your videos, and you could make money that way. You could also make money selling your own digital product. Maybe you don't have an idea of what to sell. You could go out and buy different private label rights products, and you can sell them and make money. So one of the best benefits, obviously, of YouTube automation is that there are multiple revenue streams that you could use to generate money. So that is pro number two. Con number two is, as I mentioned before, is working with a team. Every team member has different personality. They have different goals, dreams, and aspirations. And believe it or not, most of them don't have the goals, dreams, and aspirations of growing your business or your YouTube automation. So what I recommend that you do in the very beginning is put a list together of maybe 3 or 4 people for each role. So 3 script writers, 3 voiceover actors or actress, and 3 video editors. And then really just try and find the top 1 or 2 so that you can grow faster. What often happens, and I see this a lot, is you put this team together and either one of them just quits abruptly or one of them's actually moving really slow. They can't handle the workload. And so you as the business owner, you're kind of stuck and you're waiting on other people. So working with a team, hiring people, firing people is always difficult. I know for me, it's really difficult if I have to let somebody go, and I try not to do that whenever possible. But in reality, that's something that you're going to have to prepare for. You're going to have to prepare to meet with people on a weekly or even daily basis to make sure that they are meeting their goals, meeting your goals, so that you can actually make money and further your business. So that is con number 2, working with a team. Pro number 3 is actually you can have multiple channels. One of the greatest things with YouTube automation is that once you get up and running, you can have your first channel really finance channels 2, 3, 4, 5, and 20. And so once you start getting this figured out, you put the pieces in place, you can actually put together a team where you're not doing anything at all except for writing the checks and then collecting the payments every single month. But one of the biggest benefits of YouTube automation is simply that you can have multiple teams, multiple channels put together. and you're earning passive income from all of them. Now, passive income is simply a buzzword, but really it's going to be more of a return on investment income. But I really like the opportunity of having multiple channels, but I think you should wait until your first channel is making money and can actually finance and you can profit off of that first channel. So have your first channel pay for your second and third channel so that you're not actually coming out of pocket. But I really like the benefits of YouTube automation and having multiple channels. Con number 3 is you will need patience, okay? There are people on YouTube that are telling you that you can see success in a matter of weeks or days. In my experience, before you start seeing the level of success that you're looking for, it's probably going to take between 3 and 6 months. In 3 months, you're probably going to make $10 per day. But by that 6-month period, you have the potential to earn a full-time income. Now, a lot of things have to click and fall into place. You have to do the right keyword research. You have to have the right voiceover actor or actress. You have to have good thumbnails. But yes, you could earn a full-time income with YouTube automation in as short of 6 months. Now, what is full-time income? It really depends on where you live. If you live in a rural area, $3K a month could be a full-time income. If you live in New York, LA, Chicago, you're probably looking at a substantially more amount of money, but you will need to have patience, and a lot of people don't have that patience. And unfortunately, a lot of people on YouTube are selling them that this can happen overnight, when in reality, it does take a lot of time, energy, and effort. But that is con number 3. Pro number 4 is you are actually a real CEO. And as a real CEO, you have to make decisions that are best for you and your company. So if you like the opportunity to manage a large group of people, to help them further, to help them help you further your goals, dreams, and aspirations, I think this is one of the biggest benefits. Now, with being a real CEO, you do need leadership skills. You need to be able to communicate effectively. You will need to be able to make the tough decisions, as I alluded to, but being the real CEO can bring you a very, very successful and promising career. So that was pro number 4. Con number 4 is selecting the right niche. Now, not all niches are created the same. There are low CPM niches, which will pay you pennies on the dollar, and there are high CPM niches that will pay you a lot. In my experience, the high CPM niches are in health, wealth, and relationships. The low CPM niches are in things like how to draw, or the funniest pet whatever. Those are low CPM simply because the advertisers over on YouTube, they don't know what the target audience will want to buy. Okay. And with a high CPM, if people are looking up how to make money, save money, how to invest money, the advertisers know exactly what the target audience wants and needs, and they can market to them, and they can spend a lot of money doing it. So just to recap real quick, the 4 pros of YouTube automation is it can be about 95% hands off. You can make money passively or semi-passively. You can have multiple channels, and you are a real CEO. Now, the 4 cons is that this will cost a decent amount of money. I would say you need at least $5K set aside. You need to work with a team, and that can be a negative simply because team members have different goals and aspirations. You will need patience. There will be some up times and there will be some down times. On YouTube, you are sold that this is a straight up guaranteed sale, and in reality, it is not the case. And number 4, selecting the right niche. If you select something like celebrities, that can be a challenge. However, if you select something profitable like health, wealth, relationships, and even some technology, that can be a better opportunity as well. Now that you know the 4 pros and cons of YouTube automation, click the first link in the description for my free 4-step cheat sheet to make money online with products that you already own. Click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Watch these videos next for more tips and tricks to make money online. Also check out my website, alstongodbolt.com, for even more tips, tricks, and tactics to make money online. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with 5 of your friends.